First thing you want to do to start off this tutorial is get a drawer slide from a hardware store, and if it has all this other stuff like I think mine was about 3 layers, you should remove all the other layers except for the middle one and pretty much set those aside because you will not need those, and move off from there. Now that everything is taken apart except for the middle part and that gray slide is still intact, everything past where my finger is pointing to the right you want to get rid of. So that is there just to stop the slide from getting out. So you want to keep this black thing to keep for now, and then cut everything here off so you can shorten the length a little bit. It depends on the drawer slide that you have, but for me, I have to cut everything pretty much from here all the way going down off of this drawer slide on the inside, because my spring doesn't fit under the original slide. So if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. Just use a Dremel and a file if you need to. Now you want to end up removing this black thing, if you haven't already, from the back, because that will limit you from making bracket holes that we will end up putting straps through at the end of the tutorial. Now that the black thing is removed from the top, you can take a Dremel or saw and cut slits in the top so that it'll pretty much replace the duty of the black thing, so whenever the drawer slide slides up, it will not come out. Now, once the top is folded over, you can take a really small drill bit and drill a small hole in the fold. Take a small spring like that, put it through and wrap it around real tight so it doesn't come out, and then drill another hole at the bottom of my thumb, so it's at the bottom of the drawer slide, and wrap that around tight as well. Now this is an optional part, but you can take a small file like the one in my hand and actually put it through the cut hole that you made on the hidden blade to just file down the edges a little bit so no shards of metal come up and stop the drawer slide from moving. Now to start working on the mechanism, you should take some fishing line, at least to the length of your ring finger or pinky finger, and tie it into the small hole that you put on the gray part of the drawer slide. Now to make the strap system to hold it on your arm, you should take some copper wire. After you drill it 2 holes, a little bit close to each other on opposite sides, you should put the copper wire through and bend it over so that it has a firm grip around the drawer slide. As you can see, it is pretty sturdy, and it will take a lot of force to come out. Also, the buckle, which is right here, is made out of copper wire, so you can pretty much do all this stuff out of copper wire. On the other side, you should put a little loop like this, fold it through, bend the wires over, and then put the strap through and clamp it down real tight so that the strap does not come out. Just like I told you before about the fishing line attached to the length of your finger, you should actually make a ring to your ring finger and attach it to the fishing line, so then whenever you're able to put the hidden blade on, like I am right now, you can actually start to test out the mechanism before you put the blade on. About the blade, I made this blade out of this certain kind of drawer slide, and it is purely all metal, and I just pretty much cut out the design and painted it with silver acrylic. So you want to drill a smaller hole, because there was already a hole in mine, and also put a smaller hole on the drawer slide so you can actually put a rivet through, and that's going to be the thing to hold the blade down. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Links in the description will be there for the Honor Cosplay playlist, the Green Assassin cosplay playlist, and our Assassin's Creed Unity playlist. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be ready for a lot more of Assassin's Creed Unity cosplay to be uploaded.